about my reality. So the beginning of the map was creator. Then it was bright side, but meant to go through dark side. And connections to Holy Dead. So the reality is magic creation at the wrong time, meaning at morning instead of night. And the connections to Holy Dead and Blue Ribo is faith of the living dead and decays and death. So you can just imagine like the entities I'm in a relationship with, like their appearance, yeah, of my reality, of what they truly look like, yeah. So the amount of abuse, yeah, is possibly extremely high, yeah. And the expedites of pulls to complete the supposed course, yeah, creation law, yeah, by experience and observation and studies only shows that if this map is not the legal map, then creation law wise it's not enterable and or visible, but it's visible, livable, and enterable, meaning it's legal in a place of existence. So how it's legal, it's bizarre because we don't know yet. But the obvious understanding of all this is that it's creating living dead and dead life to be of high faith and love, yeah. So in the findings of all this is, it possibly means I am dead. And the Menji life, resurrection vax, all these vax, yeah. Possibly not the vax to give me in the high source, high powers and demands and threats to enforce me to get these vaccines, yeah. As the day when I did felt like I was died and dead, yeah, was two options. Option one being to call the primary care and say, hey, I'm dead, I need some sort of vaccine or something, yeah. Or to get life by getting all the pharmacy vaccines, yeah. But I'm not really sure on what vaccine was truly needed, yeah. As it's similarly to like not being informed anything and supposedly having to do everything by yourself. Symbolically, as like everyone went through this a billion times, but not me. Because the memory erase and so on, and the sleep and loss of memory. So I'm not informed all this, yeah. I don't have like a written document where it says like you're here and these are the expectations or these are the way out and possible needed items and or medication and so on. Yeah, that's not listed. So every day it's sounds of someone, harming someone. And every day I feel dead and disgusting. And same with Balthazar, including Jacob, And outdoors is disgusting. It's almost like my eye lens or somewhere, is pulled to look into and through the dirt. It's not lifted to be like at a nice atmosphere or place. It's glued to the underground, where dirt and bugs and so on live, So unsure who kind of like used I'm unsure who used like a computer device, someone took the name out, of my memory, It's not called a jigsaw. A jigsaw is a puzzle, but it's a controlling device that navigates the person in the game to go left, right, and so on, Similarly to that, someone rocks me into this maze. And forced against will since day one, And the reason why I heard all these things, possible that someone had a device to control me to that way to have me hear those things, But these are just like conspiracy scenario stories, However, when I'm looking up high angles and high views, the entry here first was illegal, so I had no real choice but to answer the answers I answered. Secondly, being highly baptized before entering here, and these supposed rumors and scenario stories of all USA citizens entered through the right hand, Regardless if you're left hand predominant in this scenario story, to be uniform type and in responses to the correction and law, So there wasn't like a supposed reason that was important to the survival of these supposed entities. The reason was to be uniform. So it's the way a person is built, the way a person is of type and species and kind and location destined, and also heritage, ancestral, and so much more, And the concept and understanding of entities of hell, The real true ascendances are all known to be left-handed. And it seems almost as usual where it's like you're right, you're correct. And if you're left, you're gay, you're fag, you're this, you're les, you're this, you're that, So in this scenario story, it's almost like you're drafted, but you're expected to die in there, And at the end of the story, it's like, get every Jane Doe, John Doe, Everyone's out of the supposed place where they were all sent to, So don't leave any soldiers behind and so on. And so the retrieval of every entity supposedly not fronting themselves as in right on. The actions that occurred here, is supposedly the most traumatic, violent, and gruesome experiences, in life's journey. All because the uniform had to be correct. And it's not like we're doing poses here. It's not like we're doing anything relating to a soldier in types of poses. These are like not about the pose, It's about, okay, it's like you're skydiving and you're not gonna choose, like which foot to jump out first, And if you are, then it's your choice, So it's like which side you're leveling and angling and you feel safe to jump off, yeah. But these are like forced, like what I'm hearing by like frontings of many and images of many, yeah. That these are like somewhere in time and place where people were forced to all enter some sort of reality door through the right. So upon my arrival to USA forever, yeah, people around my age that write EVA instead of EVER, yeah. And A is in like red, apples, and so on of hell yeah. So the understanding here is possible, yeah, that I'm going to meet every left-handed there. If not, yeah, then the communication barriers may be a big issue in communication to truly understand what is messages that is being sent and said, yeah. So as my scope out, what I did see was a reality and world and infinite map that rarely has any person. And considerably beautiful to me as where I am is considerably extremely ugly, yeah. So it looks like I'll still be in my supposed bubble that I did not create and make, yeah. But for ones that did go in similar to me, yeah, will possibly meet me in the journey of life.